So you probably think Lego pullback motors look like this, and this, and this, and this. But this one's different. Stick around till the end of the video because I'll be giving one of these sets away. So I was on Bricklink the other day when I came across these sets. It said that they were pullback motors, which was really interesting to me because they have like a giant rubber band or something is what it looked like. So I had to buy it. So here they are. I'm gonna be building these in this video, and I'm also gonna be giving one of these away to one lucky person who wins the giveaway, which I'll be mentioning at the end of the video, how to enter the giveaway and stuff. But yeah, for this video, I'm gonna be looking at these really weird sets. Okay, so these are what the two sets look like. You can see the two like white rubber band type things in there. Which I'll show you a little closer up in a second. They're not actually rubber bands, which is really interesting. But just so you know, this set is from 1999 and this one's from 1998. So they're pretty old sets. So if we open these up, let me show you this string. It's so weird. This thing is super long, but if I can get a close up, it's more like a stretchy fabric type thing than a rubber band. But it's very stretchy, but it's kind of cool. So that's how the pullback thing works. I got to get instructions and then I'll start building. Okay, so I got the instructions pulled up on my school Chromebook. It's got a big screen and why not? So you can kind of see these instructions right here. This is for the red one, the older one, but it's got this build, the main one, which you guys might have seen. I don't know, but that's kind of what it looks like right there. It's like a dragster. And then the second build is, I don't even know. It's just got a little bump. It's kind of random. And then the third build is a top spinner, which I'm wondering how good that works compared to my Mindstorms one I made. If you haven't seen that, I'll link it up here somewhere in the corner. But yeah, I want to compare that maybe. If we switch to the other one, it's got two different builds. This is the main one. And then the other build is a different instruction manual. So this is how they are nowadays. This one's just all combined in one manual. So it's pretty interesting. But yeah, let me get to building. So I was building this in the time lapse and then all of a sudden I came across this. It looks like that's black right there. This is also black, but it looks like it's dark bluish gray. It's so confusing, or dark gray, because what dark bluish gray didn't exist yet this time, but that looks like dark gray. I don't know how well it shows up on the camera, but that looks like dark gray and that looks like black, but I looked up set images and that's actually black. I don't know why they're different colors, but it's very confusing. Okay, so I just barely got them both done. So one weird thing about these is that the red one, you can see all this little stuff hanging off. That's because in order to make this fit around all this perfectly, it has to be that tightness. So it just leaves all this extra stringy stuff back here, which gets in the way with the pullback stuff actually. Because if I do this and then it'll just stop, it won't freely roll. Well, as the blue one, it rolls. It's really interesting how it rolls too. Like if I pull this back, it pulls that gear back, but then it goes this way and it stops, it flicks that gear up instead of rotating, which I think is pretty cool. Another weird thing about these is that this one has these pieces with the teeth on it that combine to make one instead of a half. And this one doesn't have those. It's got the holes the whole ones, and got ones without teeth pieces. So that, I guess it's the years they upgraded, is 1998 to 1999. But yeah, that's what these are like. Let's go test them. Okay guys, I got both the cars. I'm gonna go down there and bring them, and whatever, bring them. I mean, like, pull them back. So this is the Lego corner over here, and I'm right here. So I think, well, I pretty much already know the blue one's gonna do better because the red one doesn't roll, but you know, we're just gonna have to hope for the best here. Hopefully red wins, you know? So I pull these both back. The blue one can be pulled back more because it doesn't have that slack on it. I don't know why I'm yelling because I have the mic right here. I think he's about pulled back. You guys probably can't see anything right now when I think about it. So hopefully these don't ram into the camera, but here we go. Pretty much exactly what I thought. So let's grab the camera real quick. So blue one went all the way over here to the PC, and the red one literally just went like that far. It doesn't freely roll, and the blue one took off faster too. So I guess the blue one's just better. Okay guys, so my idea is I make a car with the newest pullback motor, and I compare it to this one right here, the old one. This is like original pullback motors pretty much. So if I compare them and then I can see how good they work, I'm pretty sure this one is not as good as the new ones, because the new ones are going to be like really good. I've tried them before. But you know, let me build up a car real quick. Okay guys, so I whipped together this one. It's literally like a lowrider, you know, it's with a couple pieces. It's really low to the ground and it's really light. So I'm thinking this thing is gonna zoom compared to this one, which I mean, this is like 20 years newer, so it makes sense. And I use the exact same tires too, so the tires wouldn't affect the speed at all. So let's try this. Okay, we're back here. We're gonna have the weird pullback motor on the left and the normal one on the right. Let's get these pulled back. The older ones are way more simple, by the way. If you want to see what the inside of these like newer ones look like, you can check out my video. I'll link it up here in the corner somewhere. Okay. Oh crap. I've kind of failed there. The tires on the new one spun out, so I'm gonna retry that. Retrying. Take two. Take two. The tires like slipped. I think the floor is like too slippery for it. Which I mean, if it keeps slipping, then yes. I think it's too light actually is why. Take two. Honestly, I mean, it keeps slipping out, which means it's slightly slower than the old one. So surprisingly, this one lost because it's not heavy enough to hold the motor down to the ground. If I made it heavier, it'd definitely win. But you know, this one's winning for right now, but you know, this motor is technically better, but these things are really interesting on how they work compared to these. These are interesting. They have a ton of gears and stuff inside with metal. So that's how these things work and stuff. It's how they like compare to nowadays pullback motors, but they're really cool. And you know, it's really interesting watching how these things work with the strings and stuff. Yeah, now we'll get into giveaway stuff. Okay guys, so this is probably what most of you have been waiting for. So the giveaway, I need to explain some stuff here. So I haven't done a giveaway since 50 subscribers, which if you look at my subscriber count now, it's been a while. So, you know, I'm probably gonna have a lot more people enter this one. So it's just a giveaway. So it's for 5K subscribers. If you look down there, we're at 5K. Man, it's like 4,950 more than the last giveaway. That is a lot. Well, actually, almost 4,000. Almost 5,000 more already, but we're cruising, guys. But so how to enter this giveaway? All you have to do is go subscribe with notifications set to all. Make sure they're set to all and everything, and then you just comment 5K giveaway and just put that somewhere in your comment, and I'll enter you into the giveaway. And there'll be a video in 2 weeks after this comes out. So Thursday. Oh crap. Okay guys, I got my dates down. It's Thursday, the 27th of September. What am I thinking? We're in October now, boys. But the 27th of October. Thursday, the 27th of October, 2022. So people in the future, you know, don't enter because, you know, it'll be done by then. But yeah, so enter. Just so you know, this is US only because last giveaway I had to send it across the world somewhere and it costed a lot of money. So we're gonna do US only. So just to make it cheaper. Sorry everybody, it's not in US, but you know, hopefully someday I can do that outside the US again. That's probably one of the reasons why I haven't done a giveaway since 50 subs, because it costs so much. But yeah, so what I'll be giving away is one of these two sets. The giveaway winner will get to choose which one they want. So if depending on which one you want, if you want the one that doesn't work as good, you know, it's a little older though, or the one that works decently good. They both have like they both have like the same design pretty much, but they're both really cool. So that's what you'll be getting. Well guys, that's gonna wrap up the video. So make sure to enter the giveaway like always, and there's also extra pieces to the other sets that you'll be able to make with these things, which honestly I think is kind of cool. How there's multiple builds, especially with this one, there's 3 different builds, which is really cool. But yeah, make sure to enter, and as always, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell.